With Robert Downey Jr. being announced as Dr. Doom recently, y'all, we have all been talking about it non-stop, but there has supposedly been a reveal of the RDJ Dr. Doom in a Supes video. Well, let's take a look at the picture real quick, and y'all let me know what you think about this design. Alright, so this is from the Supes video. Now, I went to the video, and it was a box sent officially from the Russo Brothers. It had his production company logos on it. It had their production company send like a small letter, and then it had this. Now, I went and did some digging, and thank you very much to my followers over here on Twitter who pointed out this is a Boss Logic fan art piece. Now, let's take a look at that official piece. This is over on Boss Logic's official Twitter account. He posted this along with another one, and the piece is his concept art. But let's not forget that Boss Logic has worked with Marvel before. It's not like this is impossible to be what they're trying to go for or look at in terms of the Robert Downey Jr. Doom look. Y'all gotta let me know what you think of the look down in the comments. I really like this. It seems to, if they're going with this look, it seems to confirm that they're going to do a Tony Stark variant as Dr. Doom instead of it being a variant of Victor Von Doom that looks like Stark. It sounds like it's gonna be Tony. And the appearance is very Iron Man with a green color and a green hood. Now, this isn't a good enough look to really notice the super details, but it does very much look like a Iron Man suit. You can see the glowing chest down below and a Dr. Doom like hood, and the face looks very reminiscent to the Tony Stark Iron Man suits. So it looks like it could very well be an Iron Man type suit with a Doom cloak over it, and of course with a green motif instead of a red and bronze or red and yellow, if you will. I like it. I think it's not as original as I'd like for it to be. I think it just feels like Iron Man redone, but I also get the message if they're looking for a Tony Stark variant and they're trying to kind of bring Iron Man back, but Iron Man is the big bad. I understand where they're going with this then, if they really want to give us that Iron Man like look. But you've got the gears, it looks really cool here on the helmet and on the mask. You've got these little pieces here. The shading looks really, really good. I'd want to obviously see a full bodysuit, but this is not official necessarily, but it's not unofficial because Boss Logic has done fan art for Marvel Studios in the past. So it very well could be official. Now, it's also possible that the Russos just sent Supes this to really get the internet chatting and chomping at the bit for this concept piece. Maybe this is them testing the waters. See how people will react, see how things look, see what people think of this design, and if it's received well, maybe from there they proceed with this design. Or maybe he also had another poster included there. Maybe they go a little closer to the typical Dr. Doom design, which, man, that looks awesome. And if they go anywhere with it, I would like for it to look a little bit more like traditional Dr. Doom. But the Iron Man look isn't a bad look. I think it looks cool. I like the mask. I like the gloves. I like how it looks, but that Dr. Doom, baby, y'all gotta let me know which one you like a little bit more. A little bit more Doom? Traditional? Iron Man? Maybe settle somewhere in the middle? But it is mysterious that they sent Supes this box, and in the box is that Boss Logic fan art. To me, it almost sounds like the Russo brothers are working with Boss Logic to figure a look out. So y'all gotta let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I mean, how are you even feeling about the Robert Downey Jr. announcement? It's been a couple weeks. We've had some time to think about it. I really like it. Again, if this is the guy that helped save the entire multiverse, and he is also the guy that wants to bring it into how it is traditionally, I love that idea. I love how poetic it can get. I love how we're going to have so many emotional reactions from Peter and from Steve and the classical Avengers lineup. I love that. And if he looks like Iron Man though, will that potentially throw off how they feel? Will it make them think, oh, okay, it is Tony, because obviously they see the Iron Man helmet and the Iron Man suit? Will it be too easy for the characters to figure out? I'm not sure. I will say I like the design. I don't love the design, and especially when you put it right next to that classical Doom look. Man, I just love the look of the classic Doom with the nose, the face mask, the kind of dramatic mask effect. I really like that. And I do like this, but I just like that classic Doom even more. Y'all gotta let me know your thoughts down in the comments. How are you feeling about this Iron Man Doom design? Do you think it's official? Do you think Boss Logic and the Russo brothers are possibly just putting this out there to see how the internet feels about it? I wouldn't blame them. Remember, Robert Downey Jr. is coming back, and this man's got a private jet. He's got a lot of extras and a lot of extra paydays that are going to really boost that paycheck. So I think that it's not really beyond them and Marvel to be doing a little bit of testing with audiences on social media. So I don't think it's too big of a hoax or anything like that. I don't think it's too out of the ordinary for something like this to happen. But I just really love the concept of the Doctor Doom, Robert Downey Jr. coming back to play Doctor Doom, Iron Man, Doom. But this picture right here, if this is the design they go for, I'm guessing they're rolling with that Tony Stark variant. And I want to know when this guy is going to pop up first. Is it going to be the Fantastic Four like Daniel RPK has been rumoring? Is it going to be another movie? Is it potentially going to be maybe even a movie before the Fantastic Four? Could it be the Thunderbolts? Could it be another film? I want to know where Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom will appear first. How much sense will it make? And I want to know how Spider-Man's going to react to this, because I just know my boy Peter is going to be tore up seeing this, y'all. I want to know where Doom is going to pop up, what that final look is going to look like. But from this first look alone, I like the look. I love the classical look. So if we could maybe even get somewhere in between, maybe I'll be even more on board with this look. But right now, out of 10, if this is the design they officially go with, I'm at about maybe like a 7.5, 7. I think that we could get a little closer to the Doom design, but I like the Tony Stark-esque Iron Man design with the eyes, the slit, the armor. It very much looks like a green Iron Man. So somewhere in between would be perfect for me. Y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Sound off. Let me know how you're feeling about the whole RDJ thing. And do you want this to be the look for Doom? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And hey, if you're new, hit that subscribe button down below for geeky videos every day. And we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods.